It's the annual turkey list, and on it, big dollar projects passed by the Florida lawmakers outside of the regular budgetary process. Chief Investigator Alan Cohen has been asking whether it's fair to call some of the projects on the list turkeys. He joins us now with the details on that. Alan?
Wendy, here's a case in point from right here in Tampa, the Family Justice Center, which helps the victims of domestic violence. For thousands of Tampa families, the Family Justice Center is the difference between life and death.
We've served over 8,000 families. We serve victims of domestic violence who have nowhere else to go, and we've been able to help people stay alive and stay safe.
But the center is being lumped together with 105 other so-called turkeys in the budget recently approved by the Florida Legislature and awaiting the signature of Governor Rick Scott. Some of the other turkeys include $5 million for the International Regatta Sports Center at Nathan Benderson Park in Sarasota. The executive director of the Family Justice Center, Nikki Daniels, says there's a huge distinction.
It's $100,000, and which for us is about 10% of our budget, and what it would be used for is operations of our program. So to be able to continue to serve victims of domestic violence during this time when so many other sources of funding are being cut.
A spokesman for Florida Tax Watch tells us programs like the Family Justice Center are on the turkey list, not because they shouldn't be funded, but rather because how they were funded, as so-called earmarks, inserted by legislators at the last minute.
We are not saying that these projects are bad, that these projects don't do what they say they do, that they're wastes of money. What we're saying is that for a number of criteria that we have, these didn't go through what we feel is thoughtful legislative budgeting process.
Florida Tax Watch describes itself as nonpartisan and non-profit. It's backed by Florida businesses. Now, if you would like to see the complete so-called turkey list, just go to our website at abcactionnews.com.